Why is the world really against Prithvi Shaw? Now, is it really his fault, or are there any controversies that many of the players or the ex-players are really planning against him? Well, one thing is for sure, that his fitness is not really up to the standard, and it can be visible from the naked eye also when you see him playing those domestic or those any tournaments that he has been a part of in the last 1 year or so. And now when we look at Shreyas Iyengar's comments, or maybe Praveen Amre's statements, wherein he has stated that Prithvi Shaw cannot really handle money, and now Shreyas Iyer has also gone on to say that Prithvi Shaw has all the talent in the world, he just needs to get his work ethics right. There's a latest report from a Mumbai Cricket Association official that is doing the rounds, that has basically said or explained as to why Prithvi Shaw was dropped from Mumbai's Vijay Hazare Trophy squad that's going to begin a tournament that's going to begin in the near future. Well, the MCA official, he has made his comments on Prithvi Shaw. He said that as to why he wasn't really a part of the Vijay Hazare Trophy squad. He said that in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, Mumbai were playing with 10 fielders as we were forced to hide him. Now let's just try to read in between the lines here. We were forced to hide him. He is a talented player. You cannot really ignore him, but at the very same time you were forced to hide him because you weren't really sure as far as his fitness is concerned. The ball would pass near him and he would barely be able to get to it. And it's not just about his fielding standards also. Even in the batting too, he did not really set the stage on fire. Got about 200 runs odd throughout the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy in Mumbai's title winning campaign. Did not really do well with his strike rate also. Didn't really get those big scores. And then as far as his fielding is concerned, he was barely be able to get to the balls, and that's why Mumbai were reportedly fielding with just 10 players. That's what the official has told Press Trust of India in a report. And there was one more quote that did the rounds, and it said that Prithvi Shaw used to be back by his hotel at 6 a.m. in the morning on the day of some of the matches, which goes on to show that there were clearly disciplinary issues that led to him being dropped from the Vijay Hazare Trophy squad. Now moving on, the MCA official also said that Prithvi's fitness, discipline and attitude are poor, and it's pretty simple. They cannot be different rules for different players. Obviously, talent cannot just help you succeed at the international level. It's basically about the commitment and the hard work that you will have to do to make sure that you can survive at the topmost level. And in case of Prithvi, his lifestyle and the way he went about his business in those domestic T20 tournaments, well, it's not really gone well for him. His fitness has definitely deteriorated, and if we go by the MC official's words, well, his fitness, discipline and attitude, three of the most important characteristics that are actually required for any player to succeed at the topmost level, weren't really up to the mark. Well, moving on, there's one more quote that did the rounds that said that even the seniors in the team have started complaining about his attitude now. And if we have to read in between the lines once again, who could be those seniors? Shreyas Iyer, for that matter, he recently made a comment as far as Prithvi Shaw is concerned. Now, that's all just reports, or that's all the guesswork that we are doing here. There could be an Ajinkya Rahane for that matter too. So maybe the seniors aren't really happy with the way how Prithvi is going about himself as a cricketer. The social media posts won't have any impact on the Mumbai selectors. And what the social media posts are, when Prithvi was snubbed from the Vijay Hazare Trophy squad, he did post a thing on his Instagram when he said that he averages more than about 50 plus in the Vijay Hazare Trophy, has a brilliant strike rate also of 100 plus, and still he was dropped from the squad. Well, it's not just about the past reputation. Well, that's where the Mumbai Cricket Association selectors, they have gone by his recent performances also, the recent fitness thing, and that's why he isn't a part of the Vijay Hazare Trophy. Now, as far as Prithvi Shaw is concerned, I think the road is pretty simple for him. He hasn't really gotten an IPL contract. He went unsold at the mega auction, and now he has been dropped from the Mumbai squad too. So it's very simple. Let's just get back to the basics, work on the fitness, work on getting the timing right, work on basically, getting those big runs when you get a call up from Mumbai once again. And how can it really happen? It's going to be just about putting in the hard yards in the nets. What do you think about MCA officials' reported comments on Prithvi Shaw? And do you think that Prithvi Shaw can make a comeback in Mumbai squad for the remaining part of the Ranji Trophy that's going to begin in January mid-2025? You can let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world. Until then, on behalf of my producer Shashwat, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye.